We're now at the Boho Market, the wonderful artisan marketplace that Taylor created. So Taylor, it's so important to shop ethically and be mindful about your purchases.
So all of our vendors here are handmade, ethically sourced, local artisans and makers who are really supporting other causes. Everyone you're going to go visit right now is really supporting not only the shopping local, but also they have a wonderful mission and cause behind their brand.
So after learning all about Taylor's vision, what she's created, it's really awesome to see it in action and to actually get to meet all the people that she's impacted. When you share your gifts and come out of your shell and live your purpose, you're able to really impact so many lives, and this is a perfect example of that. We're here with Elizabeth Crandall, who is the owner of Vibe. Elizabeth, tell us about your brand.
So Vibe is all handmade necklaces with only natural gemstones and silk. They're all adjustable from choker to 30 inches.
That is so awesome. So let's show them the adjustable link, because that is really unique. I've never seen that where it's like you have 3 in 1.
Yeah, anyway, any length in between. I'll show you exactly what that looks like.
Okay.
So they all have little stones at the back.
Okay.
And then one here that just slides out.
Nice.
And it hangs in the back, kind of cute too.
That is cute.
So it fits everyone.
Very, very cool. So do the different gemstones have meanings? I see that there's like some quartz going on. So can you tell us about the different meanings of the gemstones?
So all the gemstones have a different meaning. And each card comes with a little description.
Oh, that is so nice.
So this is pyrite. Do you want me to read it?
Please do.
Pyrite is a powerful protective stone, shielding the wearer from negative energy of all kinds, encouraging physical and emotional well-being. Pyrite also stimulates the intellect and enhances memory.
Oh, nice.
So it really helps you give a nice gift.
So if you have like a friend or family member who's maybe going through some stress or a change at work, this would be a really good, well thought out gift.
Exactly.
And speaking of gifts, this is the holiday shopping Boho Market. So what would be like your top gift picks?
Well, they're all necklaces. They're just different stones.
Is there a holiday favorite right now?
Well, the pyrite is really popular. Black labradorite is a new.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this would be great with like maybe like even a New Year's or like at holiday parties.
Oh, also the red garnet.
That's
good
beautiful.
one for holidays.
Really good for the holidays.
It comes on black silk too.
And what is garnet? What does that do?
So garnet represents love.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Attuned to the heart energy, red garnet revitalizes feelings and controls anger, especially towards yourself.
That is so nice. That's awesome. I love that.
So love yourself.
Love yourself. That's what we're all about, right?
Yeah. Most of the time, people end up with the very first necklace that they looked at.
Really?
They come right in and they either just grab it, they know that one's calling me, because I feel like they choose you. I've seen it happen
so cool.
Hundreds of times. So sometimes they take it and then they look around at all of them and they go back to the first one, or sometimes they just take it right away.
Because it like drew their eye, because it was what they need at the time. Like,
and then when they
more love, they'll call you.
They read it and they're like, "This is exactly what I need right now."
That's
so I think they
cool.
choose you.
That's so cool. And I've heard that it's really good luck to receive a stone picked out for you by a friend.
That's awesome.
Yep. It's like it's just good luck for you, and it's good vibrations.
Yes, that's why I call it
Good
Vibe.
Oh my gosh, what?
It's all about the vibrations.
It's all about the vibrations. Well, they have very good vibrations. I can feel it from here. So tell me how you got started.
So I've been making jewelry most of my life. I have another sustainable fine jewelry line.
Oh, wow.
And was just looking for a way to kind of help fund that one. It's a little more expensive.
Right.
And I just started making these really simple necklaces for some people I know that are yoga instructors or massage therapists. They don't want something that they have to take off or that's too intrusive. And I just love the adjustability.
Yep.
To be flexible like us. Like we want to be flexible with whatever we're wearing. I wanted to use only all natural materials. I don't know, so I just started making them and putting them on the cards, and I did one little local market and almost sold out. And so that was a year ago, and then I've just been
kind of grew from there.
Then, yeah.
Wow, that's so awesome. And you see a lot of like gemstones and different things that people use when they're meditating, but this is the first time I've seen the gemstones fashioned into very delicate, beautiful necklaces. So you can like take
Carry
that
it with you.
I really love that. That's so unique and like the perfect holiday gift.
Awesome.
Personal, well thought out. So awesome. Well, Elizabeth, so people can find your products by coming to the Boho Market or going to
The House of Vibe. Yeah.
Awesome.
And we're launching our new website next week, actually.
Okay, great.
So there's over 100 pieces just waiting to go.
Wonderful. Okay, so people can do all their holiday shopping. Even if they're not here, they can go online. Taylor, when she first started out, she wasn't sure, what she was going to do or how it was all going to come together. But she had a vision and she had faith and she pushed forward. We're here with Mia Pettyjohn, one of the founders of andHubbell. And Mia, you actually designed these arrangements, correct?
Yes, correct. I do all the succulent planting, and my husband makes all the concrete molds for the air plants.
That is so cool. What a great team.
Thanks.
So when did you guys start this business and what motivated you to put it together and start selling these?
We've been going for about 3 years now. I originally went to school for floral design and horticulture.
Wow.
And I kind of like the horticulture aspect more because I really enjoy like having plants that like last in your house instead of just like floral arrangements that die after like a week or so.
It's so nice.
Yeah. So that was one of my biggest things for when I started the business, because there's so many like studies that show like how having plants in your home or in your workspace like make you feel more energetic and like calm and stuff like that. So
That's so wonderful.
we basically just wanted to create different like unique, fun ways of displaying your plants. Yeah. So like we get like cute containers or like colorful
So
things.
fun. And each is so unique.
Thanks.
So I feel like it's like it can kind of go with someone's personality.
Yeah,
it's like
for
if
sure.
someone's more streamlined and sleek, like these metal displays are amazing. And then if someone needs something more warm and
Yeah.
homey, you can do these different types of
Exactly.
potted. Yeah, it's so amazing. So what would be like one of your holiday gift recommendations?
Right now, what's really popular with us are these colored air plant holders. So this is one of our favorite holders. We just used to make them in plain concrete, but now we do like color lines for people who like want pops of color in their home.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
And that is so unique. I mean, it's really dramatic.
I really
love
like it because it's like sculptural too. So it's not just like a plant, but it's like also like
Right.
a kind of an art piece.
It looks like a piece of
Yeah.
art. It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
And this would be great for someone's office.
Yeah.
To kind of spice it up, or even like a just little stocking stuffer situation that people could put
Exactly.
in their home somewhere.
Yeah, it's like a perfect desk plant, especially for people who don't really have like light in their office, because like air plants are good with like bright overhead light or like a lamp.
Okay.
So yeah, it's perfect.
And so you call this an air plant.
Yes.
How does that work? Because I've never seen a plant that doesn't have like soil in the bottom. How do you take care of it?
So in the wild, they grow on like trees and cliffs. They just like attach themselves, so they don't need soil to grow.
Wow.
And then how you take care of it is you just like hold it under like a faucet or like give it a little bath for like 30 seconds to a minute.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
This is a pretty low maintenance
Yes.
plant.
So it's perfect for if you have friends who
Right.
aren't really good at taking care of plants.
Right. So if you think they might kill the plant, get an air plant.
Exactly.
Very cool. Very cool. And then, will you tell us a little bit about these plants, because they're so different?
Yeah. So most of these are succulents.
Okay.
And cacti.
what is it? What is a succulent? What does that mean?
They're like easier to take care of. They're like
Okay.
related to cactus. They're like more of like a desert like climate type plant.
So again, good for the low maintenance.
Yes.
Okay. Nice. And then what are these? Are these succulents also? It's
No,
different.
this is a pothos. So I just try and have like a different like array of plants, but this is
Okay.
a pothos.
Very cool. This would be great for like a kitchen or something.
Yes.
So a little
Like
tea kettle vibe.
Kitchen window.
Nice and
something like
homey.
that. Yeah.
Mhm. And how can people get in touch with you?
We have an Instagram. It's at andHubbell, and our website is hearthandhubble.com.
You just see all of the beautiful items that are here and all of the artisans that are able to now sell their goods, and it's so busy. I mean, you could just see how many people are really being impacted by her courage and her creative vision. We're with Jen Usher talking about her brand, Aniela Global Breath. So first of all, Jen, tell us about the name. It's such an interesting name.
Yeah, Aniela means cosmic prana. It's Sanskrit word, cosmic prana. And so to us, it's the breath of opportunity. It's divine source of opportunity, breath.
Yes.
And so that's sort of our mission at Aniela. to provide opportunity.
That's wonderful. So tell us about the people that you guys are providing opportunities for.
Well, we work with small groups of artisans as well as larger fair trade groups, nonprofits that help artisans in indigenous areas, indigenous communities in areas that are developing still, like Kenya and Haiti and Guatemala and India. And I've met with a lot of these organizations and can now just reach out and talk about what kind of products we might want or colors we might want, and then they'll produce them.
Very cool. And how did you get started? How did you get involved in this?
I started several years ago traveling with a yoga and like social development projects that go around and do sort of like voluntourism, where you can go into areas and work. And I started meeting all these artisan groups, and I would start bringing, started bringing stuff back, and everybody would ask me where I got it and want stuff. And so eventually I just started, had enough connections that I could just bring it in, or bring an extra bag.
Well, that's wonderful. So tell us about the different gifts, because this is our gift episode. We want to shop and support you and all of the people that you're providing opportunities for. What are some good gifts that we can choose?
These are great travel wallets.
Okay.
They're made in India by a group of artisans that custom make an ICAT fabric for this line. And so your passport will actually fit down in here.
Oh, wow.
And your slim phone will fit in here or on the back.
Oh, that's so nice.
These are great, and they are very reasonably priced.
Okay. You also have these beautiful scarves. Tell us about these.
Yeah, these are made by a great organization in Nairobi. They're all refugee women. Each scarf has a tag, and it has who made it and where she's from. And so a lot of these women come from really violent and war-torn places like the Congo and Somalia and Sudan. And they come into Nairobi usually alone or maybe with a small child. And then this group takes them in, teaches them a skill, teaches them Swahili, trade, and just sends their kids to school. It's a really, really good organization. And every one of these is handmade, hand-dyed, and no two are ever exactly alike.
What a wonderful gift idea. And I love how each of these items, like if you don't know someone's size or you don't even have to worry about it, you can just, everybody needs a scarf, everybody can use a bag, or that awesome wallet that happens to have that compartment for your phone.
Yeah.
That was very exciting.
Yeah.
It's like so bad you have to juggle all your stuff.
Yeah.
It's just really unique. Tell us about, what are these? You have some bow ties for men?
The bow ties are great, unisex bow ties.
Awesome.
And they're from Rwanda, and they're made by a group of women in Rwanda that are, after the genocide there, they're starting to really come back into their crafts. And this is the traditional katinje fabric that they make there. And so these are hand cut, hand sewn. They're real bow ties. You actually tie them. I actually tied it just for display. But you can tie it yourself. It's adjustable. It has multiple sizes for big men and small men.
Wonderful. And what a unique gift.
Yeah.
It's so wonderful that each item has a story and it's a life of its own.
Yeah. We love things that have a story. Everything has to have a story.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So where can people get in touch with you?
We have, we come to the Boho Market once a month. We go around to lots of local markets, and then we have our website, which is anielaglobalred.com.
And her ability now to continue to share and now help more people and get more vendors involved. So I'm really excited to be here, not only to see the beautiful things, but to share Taylor's vision and all of the wonderful things that she's doing as well. We're here with Gretchen Ryder, the founder of Slower. Hi, Gretchen.
Hi.
So your brand is really unique. The name is actually spelled S-L-O-W-R-E, even though it's pronounced slower. Tell me the logic behind that, because it's important.
Okay, well, the idea of Slower, first of all, is it's a marketplace for pre-loved, thoughtfully produced clothing, mostly from independent designers. So I wanted to be like the antidote to fast fashion.
Okay.
Fast fashion is designed to be disposable. It's like Forever 21, H&M.
Okay.
So I wanted to slow it down a little bit. Mm-hmm. So, and it's also, so it's slower, but RE for recycled. So,
awesome.
Because most of my items are pre-loved, so they're recycled.
And a lot of the items are also handmade, correct?
Yep.
They come from other local artisans?
Yes.
And how do you find those other artisans?
Well, I'm a consignment boutique, so
Okay.
I have people send me their items that they can't wear anymore. They were final sale and they can't return them, or they're just ready to pass them on. And all of them have a lot of life still left in them. So I'm happy to take them and recycle them again.
Awesome. And there are a lot of benefits from recycling these clothes, correct?
Oh yeah, I mean all my items are made with natural materials like cashmere, wool, silk, cotton, and those things will last forever. If you take good care of them, they'll last for a long time. And I try to make sure that there aren't any defaults or holes or whatever, but I do have some items that I try to take with holes, or if they're just small problems here and there, I try to resell them because they still have a lot of life in them. They can be loved longer. And the point is that they're quality to begin with, so they'll stay in somebody's wardrobe for even longer.
And you show people how to rock this style on your blog, right?
Well, I try. I try, yeah. I'm also a fashion blogger, so I model things, I wear things on myself to show how to style things, because I have some very interesting silhouettes and some different, I have a lot of independent designers that people aren't familiar with.
Right.
So I show them, if I can fit into them, I try to wear them and model them so people can understand how to wear them and adapt them to their own wardrobes.
And where can people find your blog to get inspired and figure out how to style
my
themselves?
blog is Gretchen's Closet, and it's Gretchen
Okay.
without a T. I have all this spelling stuff,
Okay.
slower, Gretchen, whatever.
You're into the spelling stuff,
I
so it
know.
makes it unique.
So it's Gretchen without a T, Gretchen's Closet.
Okay.
So I talk there about ethical fashion and independent designers also.
So for viewers who are looking to get into slower fashion and slow it down a little bit, start styling their pieces, do you have any tips for them?
Oh, wow. I mean, it's just always look for, the best thing to do is look for natural materials, look for things that are unique and different, but there's a lot of things that are still really classic. Neutral colors, start small and
Okay.
build up over time is easier than trying to ditch your whole wardrobe and then start over again.
Right, because so many of us have closets filled with things that we don't wear anymore,
Yeah.
things that we don't need. And I think it's really cool to dress intentionally and build a wardrobe that is really going to allow you to dress sustainably and help the environment.
It's just about being more thoughtful and more conscious of what you're buying and what you're wearing and why you're buying things, not just buying something to wear one or two times and throw it away. Buy something that you can really work with in your closet and you know that you'll love for a long time.
So it's like going back to quality over quantity. Love
Always,
that.
yeah.
This is Ashley Welcher from Amani Collective. And your brand is so unique because you don't just provide beautiful goods, but you're actually empowering women in Kenya and in Dallas.
Yeah.
Will you tell me about the message and how the empowerment process works and informs the goods?
Yeah, so we have a women's empowerment program there. We have over 50 artisans, 140 kids in the program.
Wow.
And it's a very holistic approach, meaning that we pay the women a fair wage, but we also provide like mentoring, skills training, childcare for their kids, child sponsorship for the older kids. So we really look at the holistic approach to empowerment of the woman and make sure that their whole life is taken care of.
That's amazing. And I also saw that there's a statistic that shows that when you empower women and girls in a community, it actually improves the entire community. And that's something that's on your website. Can you tell me a little bit more about how that happens?
Yeah, so this program started about 5 years ago, and basically it's generational. So we impact the life of a woman, and she's impacting the life of her kid and the women around her. And it's just, I mean, we're seeing our first kids go to college at this point, which is just amazing to see.
That's so fulfilling.
Yeah.
And what a great place to put our money. So let's check out some of the gifts so we know what to spend our money on. So tell me about these. These are really cute kids' toys, and there's something unique about the tag.
Yeah, so all of these animals are signed by the woman who made them. So you can actually see, you know, if Artisha made it, and online you can read her biography and tell what, you know, when she joined Amani and her life and her kids, and you can learn all about her and just know that by purchasing this item you were able to empower her and provide a job for her.
That's so beautiful. And these rugs are amazing. This would be like really great for like an office or for your home.
So these, we have about 10 weavers on our team. They are the most talented women I've ever seen. They literally will shear the sheep, dye the wool, and start weaving it on the looms. So all of these are hand woven. They're super thick. We sell them 3 different designs in 3 different sizes.
Very cool. So what would be your gift pick? What are you going to be buying people for the holidays? Not just for a spoiler, but...
Well, I do love our rugs, but I will say that our most popular item, llamas apparently are very, very popular right now. So we sell a lot of the mama llama.
Wow, I didn't know that was a trend.
We have a papa, a mama, and a baby llama, but they're all very popular. And then our sloth is our newest release, and it is also very popular. So those are the 2 I would kind of recommend.
Okay.
They're the most popular right now. So.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah,
how can people get a hold of you?
Yeah, so everything is online, which is awesome. And we do free shipping on most items. So AmaniCollective.com is our website.
Okay.
You can follow us on Instagram at Amani Collective. See us online, learn more about us, and connect with us there.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of BZen TV. Remember to be mindful of the way that you're spending your money. You can either spend it in a way that negatively impacts the environment and other people, or has a positive impact and supports organizations that really matter and are making a difference. Just like Taylor Milbauer, when we pay attention to our inner gifts and really live our calling, we not only change our own lives, but we impact the lives of others around us. For more information and inspiration, go to my social media at BZen TV. And until next time, keep living and loving your life.